Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the world of gaming. Today, we're going on a nostalgic journey back to 2003, a year that was truly special for RPG enthusiasts. It was a golden year for RPG lovers, filled with groundbreaking titles that left a lasting impact on the genre. You ready to relive some epic adventures and revisit some of the most iconic games of that era? Let's dive into the top 5 RPGs of 2003. These games not only defined a generation, but also set new standards for what RPGs could achieve. Kicking things off at number 5, we have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This game was a dream come true for Star Wars fans. BioWare's masterpiece brought us an unforgettable Star Wars experience, complete with a captivating story and deep character customization. Remember the plot twist? It was one of those jaw-dropping moments that gamers still talk about today. Yeah, I know you do. The game set a new benchmark for storytelling in RPGs. This game set the bar high for future RPGs, influencing countless titles that followed. Next up at number 4 is Final Fantasy X2, a sequel that dared to be different. The sequel to the beloved Final Fantasy X, this game brought back Yuna, Riku, and introduced Pain. It was a bold move that paid off. With its unique dress sphere system and non-linear gameplay, it was a fresh take on the series. The dress sphere system allowed for a level of customization and strategy that was unprecedented at the time. Even if you weren't a fan of the pop vibe, you can't deny it was a blast. The game was fun, engaging, and offered a different flavor of Final Fantasy. Moving on to number 3, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. A game that initially divided fans but ultimately won their hearts. This was a game that, despite initial skepticism about its cel-shaded graphics, won everyone over with its charm and incredible world design. The art style was unique and gave the game a timeless quality. Sailing across the Great Sea and uncovering hidden treasures was an adventure we all cherished. The sense of exploration and discovery was unparalleled. Seriously, who didn't love sailing? It was one of the most memorable aspects of the game. At number 2, we have Star Wars Galaxies, an MMORPG that allowed us to immerse ourselves in the Star Wars universe like never before. This MMORPG allowed us to live out our Star Wars dreams. Whether you wanted to be a bounty hunter, a smuggler, or even a Jedi, this game had it all. The level of freedom and role-playing was extraordinary. Whether you wanted to be a bounty hunter, a smuggler, or even a Jedi, this game had it all. The possibilities were endless. The community, the player-driven economy, it was a galaxy of endless possibilities. The game's social aspects were just as compelling as its gameplay. And oh, those unforgettable player-created cities. They added a layer of depth and immersion that was truly unique. Finally, the top spot goes to, drumroll please, The Elder Scrolls III: Morrowind. The Elder Scrolls III: Morrowind. This game was a revolutionary open-world RPG that offered unparalleled freedom. It was a game that redefined what open-world games could be. This game was a revolutionary open-world RPG that offered unparalleled freedom. From the moment you stepped into the world of Vardenfell, you knew you were in for something special. From joining guilds to exploring every nook and cranny of Vardenfell, it was a game that truly let you live another life in another world. The level of detail and immersion was staggering. The depth of lore, the modding community, Morrowind was and still is a monumental RPG experience. The game's community has kept it alive and thriving for years. So there you have it, the top 5 RPGs of 2003. Each of these games brought something unique to the table and left an indelible mark on the RPG genre. The top 5 RPGs of 2003. These games not only defined a generation, but also laid the groundwork for the future of RPGs. They were groundbreaking in their own right and continue to be celebrated to this day. These games not only defined a generation, but also laid the groundwork for the future of RPGs. They pushed the boundaries of what was possible and set new standards for the genre. Got any favorites from 2003 that I missed? There were so many great games that year, it's hard to narrow it down to just 5. Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and see which games you think should have made the list. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more nostalgic gaming content. Your support helps keep the channel going and brings more awesome content your way. Until next time, keep on gaming. Stay tuned for more trips down memory lane and epic gaming adventures.